kind and loving way. She said something your failed marriage. And I thought, "Mm, well, actually, it's not a failure. I have two beautiful children. We've lived in four different countries. We built and sold a business. And most of the time we were pretty happy until we weren't. So I'm
Yeah.
like, where's the failure in that? But I was brought up to believe, and most people are, that it should be for life.
Yep. Yep.
But like,
It's
who
part of the
who
life.
who says? Who says? Right? Who says? Where does that should come from? And there are good like sociobiological reasons why it come from is because the ritual of marriage and a mating partnership would keep a man there to
Yeah, but dude, we
in
live long,
animal
long, long
species
lives now.
and
Our
animal
life,
species. Exactly.
I think our lives are longer than that. I mean, back when all of this first started, our lives were shorter, and now we live much, much longer lives. We're probably going to live to 110, 120. So,
My kids will probably have a lifespan up triple digits for sure.
well,
So like
definitely.
that's the thing that these cultural voices live inside your head. And I think I think it's really interesting because I then pause to reflect upon where is this idea? And I admire people who are married 50, 60, 70 years and are happy with it. But for most people who perhaps aren't or who grow in different directions, whatever, they've got this narrative in their head which is cultural. And then you got structures like taxation rates, and then you've got children, which is another structure that suffers in divorce and everything like that. So you have all of these voices saying married is a good idea, and even sometimes in relationships that aren't, nurturing or even worse, abusive. So this notion that you're a failure if your marriage lasts for 5 years. So I said to my mom, I said, "Yo, I had a great marriage for 10 years, and now I'm single, and maybe I'll have another great marriage for 10 years, or maybe I won't." So
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a
I don't
failure.
consider it.
I don't
No,
believe
but
in
most
failure
people would,
anyway.
right?
I think failure is a
What?
misnomer.
Well,
It's
yeah.
it's
Well, I don't know. Yeah,
education.
that makes you an N of one. But no, but seriously, these cultural norms, I think, do a real number on our heads. Don't you think?